Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we can discuss M3GAN. Now, this movie stars Allison Williams as a woman who has a great job, very little social skills, but she's an expert on robotics and AI tech, all that kind of stuff. She kind of grows to fame by designing this perpetual pet, kind of like a Furby. Shout out to the Furby. But she's been working on something a little more advanced called M3GAN, which is like a humanoid robot to assist humans with different tasks, especially it's designed as like a child to help, to help kids. And she's had basically some success, but it's kind of always kind of blew up at the end. It melted down and like the head blew up in front of her boss. But whenever she takes custody of her niece after her sister dies, she realizes like, hey, she's not fit to be parenting this child, so she better fast track M3GAN so that M3GAN can raise this child for her. And that's essentially the story here of M3GAN. It really is. Let me just say this. I thought I love this movie. I think it's outlandish. It's ridiculous. It's hilarious. I thought this movie was great. It reminded me of like a Canon movie, kind of like a Canon Films movie and that kind of a vibe. M3GAN herself, the robot, is fantastic. She's hilarious when she talks, all the crazy stuff she does, the weird like dancing she does at one point, like chasing the guy down the hallway. So there's just a lot of weird stuff in this movie. But I thought it was just a lot of fun. Super campy, super B-movie vibes, but like slick and polished at the same time, which I appreciated. Scary, not so much. It's more of like a horror comedy, I guess you would say. But I just thought it was great. I thought it was super entertaining. There were just so many like funny lines, funny interactions between M3GAN and other people. I had a blast with this movie. But again, I love B movies and I love ridiculousness and outlandishness, so I had a great time with it. It does have some blood, not a lot, but there is some. Some of the kills are pretty creative. M3GAN like tears a kid's ears off, and then he throws him down a hill to get hit by a car. So there's like some fun death scenes in this. But I think it works best as just like an absurdist horror comedy. But I had a really, really great time with this movie. And I haven't seen the sequel, but I haven't heard the best things about it. But I didn't hear the best things about this movie either, so I'm definitely keeping an open mind about the sequel. But I had a blast with M3GAN. Just absolute bonkers movie. I wish we would see more movies like this. I just had a great time with it. And ultimately for me, I want to be entertained and see an interesting story. And M3GAN delivered on that front. So that's my review for M3GAN. If you want to check out more, I've got a full movie review playlist right here on YouTube. But until then, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon.